Come on in, YouTube, because I think I have a
The
reaction.
motherfucking pest in my ass for months, bitch. I just got at you, ho. I'm just letting loose on you, bitch. I just put the motherfucking clip on my gun to spit this motherfucker faster, ho, because you been fucking with me. You been coming for me, bitch. So you don't get to tell me time out. I can't take it. I'm tired. So, bitch, get the fuck up because it's all gas, no motherfucking brakes. I like when a bitch is down in a motherfucking belly, bitch. That don't mean I don't stop stumping your ass. I keep stumping you, bitch. You want to play with me, bitch? See, I don't play fair, ho. I don't play. Ain't no motherfucking rules, bitch. Ain't no rules to this shit, ho. You better go play where it's motherfucking safe. Cause every time you mention me, bitch, I'm a ragtag you and your ugly ass motherfucking daughter, bitch. And what? And what, bitch? What the fuck you gonna do? Cause I heard the motherfucking threats, bitch. And let me say it again, bitch. I will meet you physically, spiritually, emotionally, and verbally, any way you motherfucking want it. Ain't no motherfucking punk in my motherfucking blood, ho. Ain't no sucker in my motherfucking blood, bitch. Ain't none of that. We coming, baby, coming out, guns up blazing, bitch. You better go play where it's safe. You better tap the fuck out, big wildebeest ass bitch. You better go play where it's safe, bitch.
Girl, baby. Now let me come on in here, because, honey, sweet pea, lamb chop, pig feet, mucinex booger, weeble wobble, what? I mean, come on. I could only listen for so long. I could. If you don't sit your daggone look like your daggone kids run behind you to smell your chair ass, sit down, daggone ass down somewhere. I mean, oh my God, I got a headache just with that little bit. You ain't riding nobody, Raj. You be killing me thinking you killing the game and you daggone ragging somebody. Lady, if you don't go have several seats, period, poo, you are a disgrace to these daggone YouTube streets. Like literally, who? I mean, those women has to be. They got to be Down syndrome like you. I mean, face it. Whew.
Don't come play with the big kids, bitch. Don't come play with the big kids, ho. Ride that ass. Listen.
Girl, I am so. Y'all hit that like button coming in. I am so done. Wildebeest, no ma'am. I think you're upset because you thought that you was doing something by trying to tear justice down. But we really got props for justice out here today. And I have to say, justice never feel bad about helping someone else's child. This, this, this evil demon of a woman, she try to act like she's so this and that. She daggone actually prays for people's downfalls or wraths of God to be on someone. You know what I'm saying? Like literally, listen, lady.
No rules in the love the world. Let me bless.
And let me say another thing. She talks about, this bragging about, I got this. My house is this and this and that. Oh, I got. Girl, if you don't go have several seats in the back again, let me tell you something. I'd rather live in what you call a barnyard than to be living on you paying rent. This woman owns, or whoever she live with, they own their property. How dare you? How dare you? And you just sit here whining and thinking you chopping somebody down the size, weeble wobble. Mm-mm. No, ma'am, I can't with you, Roz. And you swear you Miss America, girl. Yes, ma'am, you swear you look good.
Continue right there. Roz is on that ass tonight. I couldn't wait.
You ain't on nobody's ass but your own big fat funky ass, big wide ass, daggone loose booty Judy ass. You ain't on nobody. You ain't scaring nobody, Roz. You can't even daggone walk down the street without being out of breath. Talking about you a daggone any day. Somebody will pop you on the top of your head and you'll fall apart. Girl, bye. You go for bad. That's what's wrong with you. You go for bad and then you want to pull the daggone weapon out or call the police on somebody. After you done got out here, and I'm glad I recorded the beginning of this because, baby, you was going in. Oh, yes, ma'am. These are things people need for your ass. Because you out here daggone being a bully. You the one being a bully. That's what I see. You come out here daggone talking about what you gonna do to Justice, and you mad because she daggone adopted a kid and you thought that you had bragging rights about it. Girl, bye. She definitely not about none of that in real life at all. At all, Jayla. Not at all. Just be running her, bumping her damn gums and them teeth steady separating.
Because I can't stand a bitch. Let me tell y'all what got me fired up on this Morris ass, morphodite, nasty, filthy mouth ass, rotten tooth.
Girl, everything you saying about this woman, this is what's going on with her. Do she not realize how rotten teeth, rotten mouth her mouth is? She got a raggedy mouth, always talking about somebody. She got bumps coming on her face every time she talk about somebody. Every time she talk about somebody, be wide ass. She get more wider with her ass. You know what I'm saying? It's like everything. Have you ever seen the movie Thinner? When that guy got thinner, well, they was putting things on people. This is what this remind me of. You know, because Roz don't really have the sense that God gave her because you should have stood down a long time ago. You know what I'm saying? And you want to get out here. Oh, I'm pretty. I'm this and I'm that. I'm thicker than a Snickers. And girl, baby, no, ma'am. I got to say, you got more forehead than Law Loud as a woman. You know what I'm saying? Ma'am, you're not. You put on all of that war makeup, honey. Talking about you had a daggone glow, or what she say? She polished her face today. I just daggone died laughing before I could even do the live. I just daggone died laughing because I couldn't believe she sat out here and said that she polished her face and saying she took a your face is all flawless and everything. And then you look at your skin and it's just a dull. Like, didn't you just stay gonna say you daggone what you not that she said she took a shower or took a bath. She said she washed her face and polished her face after she washed her face. So that means you didn't do nothing else. You just put on your little cute dress and got on the daggone camera. I don't know, but it was funny how she presented it as polishing her face. And then she got so mad in the video period that the makeup just started sweating off, and then you could see all the craters and the bumps gathered up around her lips and stuff. And then she had the nerve to be on live accepting medication.
Ass bald head bitch. This
See, she calling that lady bald head. Watch God take all her hair out. God don't play with folks. All the weapons that she's throwing out here to dag on Justice, girl. She's so upset with Justice that she don't know what to do, so she can only call her. And you sit here and you do this every day. Bald headed, this and that morphodike. How the hell is that woman a morphodike? Do you not know what a morphodike is, Down syndrome ass child? Woman. Yes, ma'am. Because obviously you don't know what a morphodike is. Lady. A morphodike is someone that is born with two sexes. You ain't been between that lady's legs to tell her what the hell she got going on between her legs. You got a hot lot. You got a whole lot going on, and you ain't getting nobody between your legs. That's the whole thing about it. You be out here talking about how fine you is, but you ain't got no man yet. Make that make sense to Big Mama that you so fine that ain't no man taking you out to eat, taking you out nowhere, daggone wine you and dine you. Because you know what I'm saying? I don't want to hear that shit talking about, I ain't got a daggone show who I go, girl, bye, because ain't nobody checking for you. No, ma'am, ain't nobody checking for you. All that thicker than a Snicker, and ain't nobody checking for the thicker than a Snicker. I'm 300 pounds, baby, and I got young niggas checking at me, and I'm married, and I don't be looking, but they checking. Yes, ma'am. I don't understand you, Roz. You're younger than me, and you live like you a hermit, and you live like you talk about everybody out here living in barns and living beneath you, but you don't have anything. No, ma'am, you don't have anything. Yes, ma'am, Miss Rita. Yes, ma'am. Lonely as she can get, honey. Oh, yes, ma'am. But you want to talk about everybody, and I said it. It's like she jealous of Teresa and Rita, and I don't get that. Like, leave well enough alone, lady. You can't prove anything. You get out here, you want to challenge people to a fight, and you can't even breathe. You daggone. Let me tell y'all something. I'm gonna tell y'all about Roz. Y'all can think Roz got an allergy all year long for daggone 3 years or 4 years, however long y'all been following her. No, ma'am. Roz snort cocaine. I know. I done daggone had my daggone share of daggone cocaine. Okay? I'm clean now. So I don't have no shame in my game. And when you don't want that drain, you ain't gonna blow your nose. No, ma'am, you want the drain that going wherever it's gonna go, but you're not gonna blow it. Yes, ma'am. Miss Read it to you. Hey, big mama, I fell out the bushes. Come on out the bushes, honey. Yes, ma'am. She keep a towel. She don't got no daggone napkins or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. Paper towel, I don't care what it is. But who wants somebody walking around sniffing and daggone digging in their nose and cooking food at the same time? I watched her the other night. I Girl, if that wasn't called lazy chili, that was the laziest chili I've heard anybody. I'm like, this lady daggone broke down the damn hamburger in the pot. And if that wasn't lazy, then she daggone turn around and daggone spit, talking all around the onions and the bell peppers. Like, anybody eating after you, they probably got the dukes after you. They get done. Yeah, ma'am. They got the dukes. Don't know why they got the runs, because she don't never wash her hands. Did no water run in that kitchen while she was in there making that daggone pot of chili. And hell, it took about an hour to daggone fix the shit. Maybe longer than that, hell, because I didn't even see her finish the shit. I didn't even see her popping the daggone, cutting the daggone onions. And after she did all that talking and spitting around them onions, baby, you should have rinsed them onions and bell peppers off. Yes, ma'am. You don't sit there and talk around your food. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, she was talking crap too. She's upset with justice, but you know, Ross, the thing is you had a daggone came out here and left everybody alone and daggone did what they said. Quit daggone messing with Treese. When nobody be riding your tail. But you daggone keep on running your daggone weeble wobble ass out here talking about I'm thicker than a snicker ass. Thinking you finer than everything and walking around. She swears she look better than anybody's panel out here. Girl, honey, I think you need to look in the mirror a little bit more because, honey, baby, I don't know who told you a lie. Must be them ladies over there, and half of them might be daggone, on another level. The level that you say justice on, you on that level too, girl. Cause ain't nobody seen no man coming to take you out the house and wine you and dine you, take you buy you some pretty panties and bras, and you know what I'm saying. That nobody ain't seen that. But you got a problem with everybody else. She can't touch justice on Justice's worst day. That part. And mad at Justice. She ain't got nothing good to say about nobody to talk about her. No, ma'am. It's funny to me. Yes, ma'am. Oh, she taking a cash app now? Hot girl, bye. And then she really gets me when she talk about Bryson. Bryson's still young, huh? That boy gonna grow up. And that's a handsome young man. So I don't know what the hell that girl got going on over there. The sad part is, y'all, is that Ross sit out here and talk about everybody's kids. But ain't nobody breaking down your door to take none of your kids out to the daggone ball game. I'm just playing. But ain't nobody taking none of her kids to know nothing. Not to the zoo, not to the water parks. I mean, those are things that you want to do when you're that age. Like, they don't do anything fun. They don't got no water parks and amusement parks and things in California. Because I just don't see you as a grandmother just not interacting with your grandbabies at all. No, ma'am. Y'all go. You got the kids. Got. Yeah, you said you gonna have them kids for 3 weeks. What are you gonna do for 3 weeks with them? I hope you got some plans for your grandbabies, arts and craft. Some kind of daggone something to. What happened? What happened? Um, Let me put my specs back on, Miss Rita, cause I don't understand how you gonna go and keep kids for 3 weeks and everything. Miss Rita said she see in Rita and her children what she wished she had. She was tossed to the side like the worthless rod she is. Yeah, yeah, yes, ma'am. And she doesn't like it. She talks about Treese bad, how this woman kills me talking about how Treese is a bad mom. And I'm like, lady, you do not know what a bad mom is. A bad mom is someone that make you eat your own feces, drink your own urine, and things of that nature. She can't tell me a bad mom or somebody that raised you being a bad anybody. Treese is good with her kids. I think she's jealous because she can't do the things that Tree's doing now for her kids when Tree's didn't have a dime. You see what I'm saying? And it's not just her talking about Trees. It's a whole lot of people on this platform that's talking about Trees. And it's sad. And this girl daggone came up off of her own live. You know what I'm saying? Her own skit with her baby. And folks want to take credit or say that was daggone this and that was real or that whatever. She just turned it into a skit. You don't know what that woman did. It's always the negative Nancy's for me. Yes, ma'am, always you negative Nancy's that got something to say about Treese. And Treese living her best life. She ain't asking none of you broke bennies and daggone Benny Hens for a daggone dime. Not now one of you. You know what I'm saying? It just be, it's sad to see another sister like you hating on another sister. That's just sad to me. Because I wouldn't have thought in a million years that when I went on your platform, you was going to take off the way you did on that woman. And it was so distasteful. I know. Let me tell y'all something about Big Mama. I can tell a spirit that I'm not going to collide. I'm going to collide with. And I knew right then and there when I went on that woman's platform, I was not going to like her. You know the energy that you daggone possess. And when you go on this woman's platform, you daggone possessing an energy that doesn't even belong to you. You get over there and get mad all over again. You don't want to go over there, but you daggone go over there because you try to hear what the hell she got to say. And it just kills me to hear her talk about how Rita don't got this and she stay in the barnyard. Girl, Rita own that. She can go buy her some cows, some pigs, some chickens. She can daggone put her a lake out there, yes ma'am. She can build what the hell she want out of it. She can make her a garden, corn, daggone peas, green beans, cabbage, greens. Yes, ma'am. See, the thing is, Roz, you do all that talking about people, baby. And your country ass don't know, your city ass don't know, obviously, about country living. You hear me? Because, honey, I know about that country living. And I take country living any day to live to keep kids safe. Because see, your kids need to be safe. Because right now your kids is in harm's way, and you know why I say they in harm's way? Because you placed your kids in harm's way. There's people out here to do your kids for daggone getting in the mix. Um, Let me see what she said. She said, "Rise better in the same sink." No, she said, "Rise bathed in the same sink she bring her mop." Quit playing, girl. What you mean she bathes in that? I'm not playing with you, Rita. Girl, I ain't messing with you tonight, Rita. So you mean to tell me that's real? They say she can't get in the tub? Girl, go on now. I ain't messing with you, child. Go on now. She said she could never. Right. Girl, you took me out talking about she bathed in the same sink that she mop in. Who mops? Girl, stop it. I hope she. I hope she daggone bleaching that sucker. What you talking about? Sink. I know it ain't the kitchen sink, is it? Because you know what I'm saying. What you do is you go in the bathroom and wash that mop out. You know what I'm saying? Yes, ma'am. If your mop nasty, you need to wash it out. Maybe you need to clean the thing out and then rinse it out. See, only time my dad gonna do that is if my mop needs to be soaked in some bleach. But I put it in the daggone tub and soak it in the tub. Cause yeah, I'm the one. My mop was brand new. And anything I drop on my floor, you know what I'm saying, I did it. But no, ma'am, I ain't about to be bathing in no damn sink. We too big for that. And she got too much ass to be bathing in the sink. Oh, yes, man, that thing looked like it stank as soon as she walked past. Her booty wind stink. It just be blowing in the wind. I ain't gay, y'all, because I don't like nothing about no woman. No, ma'am, I like a man's daggone anatomy. Yes, ma'am, Big Mama like the man anatomy. But, yes, ma'am, that thing be jiggling and things. I said, ew, that looks so nasty. Ooh, honey, I could, She couldn't sit on nothing of mine because I'd be like, ma'am, can you sit in this plastic chair? Thank you. That way, when she get out my chair, I can wash it down with some pine salt and bleach. Yes, ma'am. But people with them kind of big, funky looking booties, though, yes, ma'am, you can't let them sit on nothing got cloth on it. Because you don't know if she daggone got, panty liner on, discharging on your daggone stuff. You don't know she leaking out of the nose and the eyes, so she got to be leaking from the booty, too. Fuck that shit. She leaking from the rooter to the tutor. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Just leaking everywhere. But see, let me tell y'all something. Don't you never think that lady ain't on some type of drug. That's a cocaine drain. Yes, ma'am. And she don't want to blow it. Oh, no, ma'am. If she blow her daggone, because she didn't daggone, she just might as well not add that daggone and even took the daggone little snort. Yes, ma'am. Because y'all know how Big Mama ain't never had no shame in my game. If I got a lot of my supporters, then why the hell do I daggone, you know what I'm saying? No, ma'am. We all done have, from the 80s. Yes, ma'am. Everybody have about with the crack cocaine or the daggone. And there's people out here that done heroin, everything. That daggone, what the other stuff called, y'all? The daggone methamphetamines or meth. Yes, ma'am. But it's people that's in denial. Them suckers will tell you, I ain't never did that before. You say you ain't smoked no weed, but there was a whole daggone dude hugging around your neck, and hell, he had a whole big chunk of weed. That was a pretty daggone bud too, yes ma'am, because Big Mama smoked my trees. I ain't even gonna lie, like I don't smoke no trees. About to daggone, do me one now. Shit. But listen, y'all, that's what I was doing. I was rolling me blunt. Oh yes, ma'am. Anyways, y'all, listen. So, uh, I ain't perfect. I ain't never daggone act like I was. But girl, if she honey, them ladies over there really be daggone, egging her on to do stuff. Yes, the kitchen sink, allegedly. Girl, if you don't quit playing with me, why would you daggone, girl? Ain't no sink in the bathroom, girl. I'm not playing with you now. Shit, with that damn sink, washing your stinking ass in no damn sink. What sink? She said the kid, girl. You know what? In my opinion, that is the nastiest thing you can do as a woman. And you cook in your kitchen, you wash your dishes in your damn sink. Is that, do she got a little bucket? Did she wash inside the sink or something, or she just used the whole sink? Cause no, ma'am, nobody wants coochie sink. Girl, let me find out you standing at the damn kitchen sink washing your, as my auntie say, sopping your coochie out because you definitely ain't washing it. Sopping is when you daggone ain't even in the water, just sopping it out. Soap still in it. Probably smell like tuna fish casserole and ain't nobody making none. Yes, ma'am. Because if you sopping your pussy out over the sink, it ain't getting rinsed out good, girls. Yes, ma'am. And you know when you was younger and your auntie, you might have had to use the bathroom and you went in at the bathroom and that Dow soap, you knew when somebody older was washing their cooch poo while you was a little kid. Because you be like sitting on the toilet and then you ask your auntie, because you smell her done been washed between the legs with that Dow soap. You know what I'm saying? As a little kid, you get inquisitive. You gonna sit on the toilet and you got maybe the poop or whatever pee. And honey, you sitting there, your auntie the dad gonna wash between the legs, and you know that's where that came from. Cause where that smell come from? And you be like, auntie, what's that smell? Smell like fish. And she start cracking up laughing. Tell me, you hear him get out my bathroom. You know what I'm saying? You just mind your business, get out of here. You know what I'm saying? And they dad gonna smell like tuna fish casserole because her uncle done they just got done doing the nasty, funky butts. Yes, ma'am. That what she smell like after sex. Ain't getting none. But I'm pretty sure. And y'all know what? She got a whole lot of booty. I was just telling the girls. Big Mama got a, you know what I'm saying? I ain't got no big old booty, okay? But the booty that I do have, oh baby, when it's 88 degrees outside in Columbus, Ohio, Big Mama sweats all between my legs, on the side of the legs, you know what I'm saying? Under my fupa, my butt, everything be wet. Yes, ma'am, if I'm out and about. Honey, I have to come home and get all daggone undressed. Undressed, okay? Get this air out. Yes, ma'am. So can you imagine having a big torso from the bottom like that? And it just going every which way when you walk. I think she needs Spanx. Yes, ma'am, we got these panties that when you got that daggone booty, that booty, that 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 stuff that wave when you walk, and it don't know if which way it going, so it just flap like it probably just went. I can't imagine it, but yuck. Rita, girl, stop it with your mess. Talk on that. Hello, all coming in late. You ain't Miss Gladys. You are all right, honey. You ain't late. You ain't never late. But we talking about this daggone funky butt lady that keep on calling. She talked about Miss Carver the other day. If that wasn't the day, that's when I caught the video. And she talking about daggone justice. One thing Big Mama don't like is you disrespecting the elder. You can let Miss Carver say what she wants. You better not open your goddamn mouth. Talking about big CC. And then turn around and call the lady the F word on national TV in front of everybody. See, Roz must think she talk on her phone, so she don't know folk watching her on TV. And she be acting like this. That what really daggone just very distasteful to me. That she daggone sits up and curse and talk about this woman, wanting to call her out, talking about she ready to get it in, talking about fighting and stuff. Like, lady, ain't nobody about to fight you, Roz, and be in jail for fucking with the elders and fighting daggone sickly people. Oh no, ma'am, you will never get a chance to call the police on me because you done called me. Y'all stop running to people's houses. Yes, ma'am. Stop running to folks' houses. Meet that bitch when she go to the grocery store or whatever. The bitches always got their goddamn going, notifications on. It's like, no, let me quit. But it be the ones that be running for that daggone bad mouth. I meet you in the ring. I do this and all that. Girl, you ain't even about to daggone. That I seen her take somebody challenge Roz to take a walk. I guess it was around the block or whatever, bro, girl. Mm-mm. She ain't make it. She made it, but damn, she was out of breath and all kind of stuff. I said, the poor lady. I said, she tried it though. She got out there and did it because she wanted to, make a point to people that she could get out the house and walk around without being out of breath. But I heard it. Oh, yes, ma'am. She can't fool me, y'all. Miss Rosalind is something else. And it's sad that she wants to talk about everyone else's children, but ain't nobody beating your door down for your children to come outside and play. Because, you know what I'm saying? My thing is, You got a whole bunch of grown folk laying around your house. How many of them got jobs, Roz? That's my thing. How many of them kids that's laying around the house or that's living in the house got jobs? Boy, y'all should be rich. Y'all shouldn't have to ask nobody for nothing if you got Juju there, John John, and then you got Day Day. All the fuck three of them living at mama's house should have a job. Oh, yes, ma'am, you help you. My thing is, she talk about everybody being a bad mom. But at this point, y'all know what I see? A bad mom. They won't let go of these grown ass kids. You coddling your kids. You are daggone disabling your children. I said that today. I said, Lord, if you was to call this woman home today, not not wishing nothing on her to go nowhere, but them kids would be lost. I had a whole segment about it. I think was it yesterday or today about letting these kids get out and get their own. When you are coddling your children, they're not going to know how to get out here and be independent if you continue to daggone have them living under you. If you was you be laughing at Rita, and let me tell you something, lady. You can't laugh at Rita. Rita's stable. If Rita was the leader today, her kids would have somewhere to stay, lady. If you was the daggone drop off the face of the earth today, where your kids going? In the streets. And that's sad, Roz. You talking about you're a good mother, but you need to teach your kids survival. Yes, ma'am. Survival, lady. Get them ready to daggone be able to daggone do without you, lady. They should have been out of there. Especially Day Day. Yes, ma'am. She's a girl. I couldn't. I would. I don't. I couldn't imagine wanting to be with my mom that long. Oh no, ma'am. Girl, as soon as I turned 80 and got the hell away from the lady that I called my mama. Oh yes, ma'am. 18. She said you got one more year. You 17. You got 18. As soon as you turn 18, you are willing to go. But as long as I still have you on my paperwork and you are under 18, you will abide by my rule. Girl, shit. My 18th birthday, baby, I was packing up and getting the fuck up through. I didn't know where I was going. I let my Lord lead me. Yes, I did. I didn't know where I was going, y'all. I didn't. All I know is I was leaving there and made that vow to myself that at 18 I was leaving and I wouldn't look back. And I never looked back. I went to visit on Sunday dinners when she had Sunday dinners for the family and holiday dinners and stuff like that. I went Thanksgiving, Christmas dinner, things of that nature, because she was always good for doing that with the family and everything. She was our big mama. But I just, I guess when you feeling yourself at 17, you can't wait till 18 get here. So you can dip. And like I said, I didn't know where I was going. The Lord led me where I was going because I didn't know. I, yep, I sure did. Took my baby and left. Didn't look back. No, ma'am. So that's why I say, they don't got no kids. Juju don't got no kids, do we? And John ain't got no kids. Them people need to be out on their own, enjoying life, finding girlfriends and boyfriends, enjoying life. I keep saying enjoying life, meaning go to the daggone concerts, go out to eat, go to the movies, go to the amusement park, go to the water parks, things that kids like to do. Shit, I ain't even no kid, and I like to do that shit. I'm going to the water park and the zoo tomorrow. Yes, ma'am. God willing. Yes, ma'am. I bet you. I told if my friend would go get my grandbaby going to that zoo and that goddamn on what you call the water park with me. Mm. I don't even be refused to daggone be a deadbeat grandmama. Oh no, ma'am. Not more. No, ma'am. And Roz talking about, I'm a good mother. She's a bad mother. Well, how long you gonna keep these grown ass kids around you, lady? Cause you're enabling them. Or what do they say? Crippling your kids. My auntie did that for a long time. She's still doing it. Her son 50 years old. He ain't gonna know what to do when if something happened to her. That's sad. He ain't never left home. And he 51. He 51. Just turned 51. He never left home. And if his mama was to pass away, that man would. Good thing she bought the house. At least he'll have a house. He'll never be outside. But he got to learn how to, manage the mortgage and all of that stuff to keep that house. Else he'd be outside. Yeah. You got to let your kids go. That's being a good parent. At a certain age, them kids got to go out the door. Shh. I can't imagine having no 25, 26, and a daggone 21-year-old living in my house. Everybody on my nerves. Cause see, sometimes I don't even want to be put on panties. You feel me? How dare you want to daggone be in my house? My auntie didn't give a damn who was in the house. She'd walk around butt naked. She'd get everybody out of there. Wherever she went. Yes, ma'am. The woman that raised me, I think that's why I wanted to leave. Cause I might as well been at a nudist camp. I say titty to the ass all the damn time. My auntie didn't give a damn. Mm-mm. She didn't give a dang who seen her sopping her pussy out in that damn tin pan. Because my auntie was a great big woman. And she just would not go upstairs on no regular basis because we didn't have a shower. So that means she got to sit in the tub. And then, hell, you can't run too much water in the tub because it's going to fall all over the damn floor. You know what I'm saying? So she just really didn't she sopped herself out in that bucket. She didn't she washed her legs, her feet, everything in that damn bucket. Yes, ma'am. A big tan pan bucket. One of them big old horse uh things that you bring the horses feed in a silver pan. I mean, it look like a silver. Uh, 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 I called it a silver bucket, but it was a tin pan. And honey, my auntie daggone, it was wide, it was round, and it was daggone big enough for her to daggone wash her whole body. You know she ain't daggone stay out. If I daggone couldn't get my big ass in the tub, oh no ma'am, I'm going to get my ass in that bucket. You can laugh at me all you want to. Yes ma'am. Or if I couldn't get to the point where I could get my ass in the tub, at least daggone I don't feel the tub up on me. Just help me clean myself. I used to have to help my auntie, when she get up them steps and everything, she'd go up there and get in that tub. But see, she wouldn't fill the tub up with a little bit of water, and then I'd be bathing her back and all of that good stuff. And see, she daggone the water gets so daggone dirty and dingy just from the back that you had to let the water out and daggone run some more. So it just was a daggone, because you can't daggone one thing, ladies. When you get in a shower, it's a difference when you're taking a shower and when you daggone washing up in a bucket. You ain't getting everything. And forbid you daggone all the soap and stuff that you leave on you. Your skin is dried out and all that good stuff. Hey, Miss Annette, as parents, it's our job to raise our children and get them ready to get out on their own and start their lives as independent adults. That's right, Miss Annette. And how dare you say you're a good mom, but your kids is still being disabled. You're disabling them. If she was to leave today off this earth, them kids wouldn't know what to do. Just like when Queen Elizabeth left, them people act like they didn't know what to do in the daggone house. Cause the queen done daggone gone. People run around like, chickens with the head cut off. Yes, ma'am. Because they didn't know what to do, y'all. These people is used to a certain type of, living. And for you to come out here and daggone act like it's this one, it ain't. I don't know, ma'am. Mm-mm. So I can't go with her saying she's a good parent. Those good parents cut the apron string a long time ago. Yes, ma'am. My auntie cut the apron string at my 17. Oh, yes, ma'am. She cut it at 17. She said, you free to go? At the 18th birthday, 18, 17, she cut it. I could cuss, I could do whatever I wanted to, but I could not leave that door. Yeah, man, I have trees going on, my cigarettes going on. Yeah, my auntie didn't mind none of that. But they wasn't going out that door. No, ma'am. Oh, no, ma'am. 17, when you turn 18, you good to go. I think when I did leave, I wound up going to a cousin. But I just can't get with the part of her being discrediting a good mom and she can't discredit. I don't care how I talk. You can't discredit um, Justice and her adopted daughter. That girl is not ugly, Roz. You don't know what ugly is. You swear you're beautiful, so you don't know what ugly is. You need to look in the mirror and then you say, okay, I'm being ugly. I'm ugly on the outside. I'm ugly on the inside. Because you're being ugly to everyone, and especially the children and Miss Carver and anybody else that's in your vacuumish ways. You have vacuumish ways. You start with one person, another person get on you, you know, vacuum over there. You go over to that side, over here. And you think you're doing something to somebody and you're not. You're not putting no fear in nobody. Nobody was afraid of you. Because as soon as you get in a ring with anybody, and that's going to be the challenge, Roz. Because, see, I'll challenge you to a ring fight and promote it. You know what I'm saying? You bad. Everybody need to, she's so bad. Put her in the ring. If I was Rita, I'd challenge you to a daggone fight in the ring. You got so much mouth. The end of the story. If you ain't coming in the ring, shut the fuck up. Everybody, even Justice, promote a fight and put money on it and let people bet who gonna win. My money will be on Justice. Just because I know she daggone want some of that daggone mouth. Break some of them teeth in your mouth. Yeah, ma'am, you better get you a daggone a mouthpiece. No, get them daggone teeth knocked straight, honey. Yes, ma'am. But see, she the kind of person that you daggone want to daggone take to the ring and show the world she ain't as bad as she say she is. She be one. She talking about she got her gun cocked and ready. Girl, what's wrong with you, lady? Out here saying that kind of stuff on your live. Like, you got to be special to say that type of stuff out here. And then want to call the police when somebody come after your ass. Talking about somebody threatened her. Listen, ladies. When you that it ain't a threat if you promise to do it. Okay? Say I promised. Ain't no threat. I promised her, officer, I was gonna get her. See, that's the difference in daggone. If you tell, I'ma fuck you up, bitch, blah blah blah. And you done now that's a threat. Cause you done told her you gonna fuck her up. But when you say, I'ma fuck you up, bitch, and that's a promise. That ain't a threat, that's a promise. The officer will look at it as to say, well, she didn't daggone threaten you. She told you it was a promise. She gonna get you. Yes, ma'am. And it's just that, like, get in the ring, Roz. You got so much envy towards people that you don't even know. I get in the ring and tear her ass up. I'm going to dance around with you for a little while. Because, see, that gets you out of breath because you got to try to come and get me. Hell, I'm 53. I'm more active than you. I interact with my grandbaby. I walk. I get out. I go to daggone, family's house. I go to daggone casino. I do things. I get out and do things. I hustle. So, baby, you ain't doing nothing, honey. You just daggone withering away. You won't even get out and that was really daggone untasteful that you didn't even interact with them kids at the park. No kind of way. You sat your big fat funky ass on that bench and ate everything that wasn't tacked down on that damn bench. Yes, ma'am. And want to ask them kids, do they want some Booker daggone fruit? They ain't want none of that fruit after you done dug all in your nose and wiping boogers, and then you had the nerve to go in the chips talking about, I guess I have a few of these. I ain't gonna eat no whole lot and eat half of the bag and then gonna tell my she didn't. Girl, bye. And want to call folks walrus and big this and big that. Girl, you look like a weeble wobble. Or even what they call the penguin. Because the penguin was bottom heavy and little up the top, like a weeble wobble. Or a squeeze toy that you squeeze and it gets skinny, and then at the bottom it pop out real wide. That's what she is. Squeeze toy. Mucinex man, booger. I don't know. She just a big walking booger to me. Somebody said she need. Somebody needs said she need to represent the daggone Mucinex people and daggone get sponsored by them. I said I can't. I can't with them. Honey, she a daggone make a whole heap of daggone. She don't need no Mucinex. She already leaking. Shit, that Mucinex have her ass running all over the damn place, blowing and snotting. Well, what I was telling y'all about the the reason why she don't blow her nose, y'all, that'll be if she is what y'all say, and I'm gonna say allegedly. Y'all say it. I don't know it, but y'all allegedly say that she daggone snort cocaine. If a person snorts cocaine, baby, they not about to blow they daggone high out their nose. No, ma'am. The drain is coming. Yes, ma'am. The drain is running down her throat and it's coming out of her nose at the same time. Yes, ma'am. So she'll wipe it before she blow it. Why y'all be talking about why she don't never blow her nose before she get on here? She been and took a snort. What the hell? Y'all allegedly now. Cause y'all said she dad gonna snort that cocaine, that booger sugar. So I'ma tell you one thing. That shit'll make your nose run to the back of your damn throat and then out the nose. Oh yes, ma'am. Yeah, maybe you get to some of that damn pure ass bullshit, the daggone shit, the daggone ain't daggone blah blah blah, and that daggone that ooh wee, and your ass will be daggone snotting and boogering everywhere. Yes, ma'am. Y'all better quit believing that woman. Juju is such an awesome young man, and we pray God's protection all around him. Good thing y'all over there praying for him because his mama show ain't. That was the comment, girls. They in the comments, these ladies. She ain't even daggone pray over Juju when he got in that accident on that daggone moped or whatever he bought, that bicycle. I prayed over it. And I put it up there on my goddamn community wall to let her know. Pray over your kids, lady. Pray over your kids. That's what good moms do. They pray over their kids. They make sure their kids is safe. I would have never. My son bought one of them things. I think something happened over here. They had to get rid of it. I was so glad and thanking God. Thank you, Jesus, because my son don't know how to ride no goddamn motorcycle. He never been on one. I don't want my child down on no daggone motorcycle. Something that he daggone. They say you live by something, you die by something. And that woman always wielding guns around. She better be careful. I think somebody just sitting back waiting on her to daggone slip up and they gonna get something gonna happen. Something gonna happen. Boy, if people live like the movies did and everything, like when you do something to somebody's family member, a person goes psychotic and then they go hunt that family people. You know what I'm saying? Like Jason. I was just thinking, what if the Hernandez is somebody went psycho and started taunting her and her family? You know what I'm saying? If she on that girl, them Hernandez is chilling, honey. They're like, Big Mom, shut your mouth. We ain't on you. If they was listening, they like, Big Mama, we hush your mouth. Cause you know what I'm saying? We laying low. Like that going, what you call them saying? They laying low. They waiting on, they like a two-headed snake. They ready to strike at any time. They just don't know when. And I'm pretty sure that, hey, hey, Ray, hey, I'm pretty sure they laying low because, baby, ain't no way in hell you can come over there, girl, boy. They shot my mama and they daggone shot the daggone uncle or whatever, girl. Oh, no, ma'am. I'll be on, girl, I would be on the hunt for them. I would. I ain't even gonna tell y'all no lie. That's some psycho thinking. But the devil get in us sometimes. And I couldn't imagine what those Hernandez were thinking. Or what they would even want to. Sometimes you gotta go in the spirit and wonder what people thinking. Hmm. They'll probably like, Big Mom, what you mean going in the spirit? Of thinking and being in that position of the Hernandezes and thinking what they would feel and how they feel about that night that happened. That ain't no way. Something could just on to ride down the street and just gonna pop that man. Cause he out here and about. And that's being a good mom. Cause if I was Roz, I would want my child out the streets. Period. And I would be on edge every time he darted out my house. Now I would want him around. My other kids, they wasn't involved in no crime like that, but that boy, his life is at jeopardy, whether she knows that or not. People want get retaliation for stuff like that. And people might not think that, but people will get retaliation for you doing something like that to them. You came and you destroyed their family get together, their mother's 60th birthday or whatever. Like, wow. And the only thing Roz could say, we both lost someone. Girl, you ain't lost enough. And then the sad part about you, Roz, is that you lost a whole child. And you worried about another in the spirit person and somebody saying how many daggone penises this person had on their mouth. And you got a whole child out here that done lost their life. And you ain't posted how much you miss your baby. You ain't missed a beat on this goddamn on platform. I would be a wreck. I don't think you guys would ever see me on this platform for a long time. These people mourn different when it comes to losing children. And I don't get this. I would be in an insane asylum. Especially if my child was the M word, murked. Oh, yes, ma'am. I couldn't sleep at night. His spirit would bother me. I couldn't sleep. Because I deal with spirit, so I know spirit will be bothering me. But she might feel him or even, sometimes see his presence of him. But she think, oh, that's just my imagination. No, it ain't, lady. It's really him, lady. He can't believe that you don't even daggone discuss anything about this child. Not on your platform, a legacy of him, or anything. Most moms that lost a child, it's a legacy there. It says you just can't. I don't get it. Lord Jesus, I'ma tell you, please, Father, don't take none of my children away from me like that. Let me leave before any of mine. You got my attention. Ain't no way in the world you ain't got my attention. Because I'm going to give it to you. I hear your voice when you call on me, Lord. Oh, yes, sir. And you was trying to call on Roz when you daggone took that baby one of her, and she still ain't daggone to pay you no attention, Lord. No, she not. Folks done came in here, tried to daggone shut her down, sit her down, tell her that daggone stand down. She not paying no attention, Father. So this your daggone fight. It ain't none of us daggone YouTubers fight. At this point, Lord, we give her to you. Because you can beat her than anybody else on this daggone platform. Sure can. And you'll be worse than we can ever daggone. Words can hurt her. Any goddamn going, trying to get her shut down or anything. Anybody thinking about doing that, we can't do nothing to her. The big man got to touch this lady one more time. One more good time, and it's gonna be that it gonna be one of them kids that she favor. Oh yes, ma'am, cause she got favors in her kids. You can't tell me no. Oh no, ma'am. She holds Miss what's her name? I think it's mine her name. Oh, Marjanae, this Marjanae. Oh my goodness, lady. You almost lost her. Cause let me tell you something. Anybody going to the Bahamas by themselves, you lucky lady. First of all, I ain't after hearing what happened to Shanquella, got dang going Robinson and them people that happened over there in Mexico and all this stuff going on the world. You think I'ma let my baby go over somewhere by herself? Lady, you about to daggone dumbest person I ever seen in my life. And then you gonna say, she went over there. Let me tell you something. Ain't no girl going over there by herself. She went over there to meet that person off the line that she met online. And he daggone took her to her room and took her up top. That's my daggone opinion. Cause ain't nobody on none of them daggone rafts took your goddamn going money. Or your big card. How the hell did anybody even know your damn code? The fuck out of here, girl. They can daggone cut some daggone lies off their tongue, baby. Them lies be coming off them women's tongues like why the rice stink on a bug. And then they want to act like they so daggone, who we don't do nothing. We're perfect. With your mindset, you got to drink, smoke something, snort something. I mean, come on now. You can't tell me that lie. These men just be doing too much. They text you, then they get mad when you push them over the daggone, the voice thingy. Okay, I'm doing a live. I don't have time to talk right now. And then they get upset when you daggone say, look, no, I was doing something. I'm doing a YouTube. That's the only time I hang up. Man, it be the men for me that just don't want to, you know. I'll talk to you before the night is over. Oh, shoot, the night is almost over, y'all. I guess I came in a little late. Listen, I'm going to get out of here, but I just wanted to say, Roz, stop. Look, I'm going to say it like them country folks say. Roz, stop your mess. Stop it, please. Stop your mess. Now, you done been daggone picked apart. You done been fried. You done pulled pork. You done daggone been pork feet. You been ribbed. You done been served. The whole pig, they said, done been served by Rita. Hell, I got me a serving of it. I don't do no pig feeding things. I ain't had no nerve to have no pig. But that day that Rita daggone served your ass up, baby, you should have got off the internet. Oh, yes, ma'am. Oh, yes, ma'am. Because everybody got a piece of that damn gone pig. Oh, yes, ma'am. Some got the pork, ribs, you know what I'm saying? The neck, the snout, the daggone made sauce meat out you. She just did you in that day. You should have daggone left your booty off the internet after that. Because, baby, she can shred your booty all the way up, baby. We had barbecue daggone pig sandwiches. Yes, ma'am. We had pulled pork sandwiches. Oh, yes, ma'am. Rita served you up that day. She roasted you and then she served you up. And baby, you still had the nerve to come out here and act like you still was the champ. The goat, as she said. Girl, baby, if I was you, I would have took my tail and went on ahead and daggone took that daggone loss. Cause baby, you did not win. Oh no, ma'am. I knew my money was on Rita anyways. I said Rita gonna eat to her ass up and serve her. She gonna roast this pig today, and she gonna roast and serve us all a piece of this pig. And if we didn't get enough that day, boy, baby, I said, ooh, honey, Rita, I would hate to get on Rita's side. Rita daggone to throw her pieces and daggone show have daggone DJ. She ain't got no daggone. She don't even need to be on this daggone platform no more after them girls done shredded her up like that. And she can't come for them from too much now. So she'll daggone throw, Hey, Miss B. Hey, there go my girl, Miss B came in the house. She'll throw that going, darts, but they don't never daggone. Her weapons don't never form. She form them, but they don't never daggone. She be forming them daggone weapons, but them weapons be falling off of everybody. She be trying to send them weapons too. Do you hear me? And she daggone bring stuff off of her tongue and be swearing she daggone, I done did something. Watch what the Lord do. No, he ain't. The Lord ain't nowhere near that part. That part that you just daggone said. You said that to the devil and he gonna make sure it happened to you, girl. Cause see, you can't be daggone going against the grain. And then you done turn around, you bound for hell for what you said about Miss Daggone Carver, honey. Yeah, ma'am, I told her, I said, honey, baby, you should daggone let Miss Carver say what she want. Miss Carver older than all of us on this daggone platform. Almost. I don't know nobody else in they daggone 60s and things. Miss V, I don't know how old Miss V is. Might be 50, late 60s, them early 60s, but the late 60s. I don't know. They young looking to me. Okay? So, what Miss V in here saying? She killed me bringing the Lord in her mess. Yes, ma'am. She said, see, Miss V look good, girl. Look us here. So, Miss Carter and Miss V, they older than all of y'all. They look good, girls. And Ross look older than all of them. Baby, we y'all girl. If she say somebody else ugly, every time Ross say something, she keeps spitting these weapons off her tongue, girl. See? Yeah, ma'am. She called Bumpy Johnson, if she didn't get all the bumps on her face now. And then she got a set of daggone, vagina warts hanging around the bottom lip and the top lip, talking to each other when she died. She put the dag because Big Mama came for them bumps today that was around her mouth. She put the screen back down on herself today, right now, talking her crap about Justice, honey. I said she tried to daggone think she did something to Justice, honey. Everybody daggone hats off to you, Justice, from Big Mama's house. Yes, ma'am, from Big Mama's show. Yes, ma'am. Hats off to you, girl, because not a lot of people gonna deal with nobody else's kids. And I was an adopted kid. So, you can't talk about, girl. That's why I told her, he said, ain't nobody checking for none of your kids. Your boys ain't got no women. They ain't moved in with no women. John and Juju is at home with mommy. Which one of them got sugar diabetes at the tail? Y'all know what I'm saying. Yes, ma'am. Which one of them is Tutti Frutti Macaroni? Because I don't know no damn boys that ain't got no girlfriends. And Juju cute. I ain't never seen John. But Juju's cute. So why Juju ain't got no girlfriend? And it's Juju and John. Let me quit. Let my mind get out of there. Lord have mercy, forgive me, Father, for the thought of that. Because I'm trying to figure out, is John a boyfriend or girlfriend of someone in the house? Or did she raise John? I mean, because if he's not blood, he could be daggone boyfriend and girlfriend to whoever he want to be in the house. Because Roz ain't getting no dangalang, so is she and John? I mean, I'm just asking ya. Because somebody is doing somebody. It's too much living in the house with mommy for me. And she always trying to put somebody else's kids or she say somebody freaking their own kids or liking their own kids in certain kind of ways. Is she that kind of mommy? Shit. Because, I mean, there is sons out here, and there's a word for the son that is in love with his mother, and he wants her to do things to him. It's called, uh, hold on, I'm going to let y'all know exactly what it's called. What is the word? Hold on, I'll be back, girls. They got technical difficulties right now, y'all. Hold on. Here we go with this dang on mess here. Sorry, girls, I'm back. I had a commercial to come in on me. What is it called when a son is in love with his mother?
According to Very Well Mind, in psychoanalytic theory, the Oedipus complex refers to the child's desire for sexual involvement with the opposite sex parent, particularly a boy's attention to his mother.
Y'all had what I said, the adequacy, the whatever. Here we go again with this daggone thingy. Why is this coming on my live? I got commercials in the middle of this. Y'all hold on, because I don't know what's going on, but I think it's a commercial. Okay, I'm back, girls. So, yeah. So that is what Roz says that moms are attracted to. Her. She said that about her, Teresa and Rennie. But this is something where you got your boys really close. So what does it mean? Let me see. What does it mean when a mom is in love with her sons?
According to Wikipedia, in psychoanalytic theory, the Jocasta complex is the incestuous sexual desire of a mother towards her son.
Girl, let the men be men. Okay, let the men get out that house. Cause I don't understand why these grown men are still in mommy's house. Cause I don't want no kids around me, honey. No, ma'am. I don't have the time on my damn drawers to touch my ass. So I want to be butt naked, walk around my house when I get ready. Kids in the house, you can't walk like you get walk around with your gowns with no panties on, girls. You know how we get. We don't want nothing touching nothing. You want to just be have your gown on and just be loose, and the goose is your house. But when you got boys around, you got to daggone fully put your clothes on. You got to fully put on clothes when you go to the bathroom and all that stuff because you just don't want your kids to catch you off no kind of way. I don't want no boys in my house. No, ma'am. My boys, thank God they married. But my youngest one, he's still a player from the Himalaya, honey. Yes, ma'am. Fat Daddy got dang on still. He young. He daggone from woman to woman, so he ain't tied down yet. But my two oldest boys is definitely married, thank God, because they was busy hunting. Whew. Now I got to worry about if they going to have psycho wives and their things. And I know one of them got a psycho wife. Hell, she done put her husband in jail. I told my son, I said, Lord have mercy, bless your heart. I be praying for him, but I say, mommy don't do no jailing with no kids now, because when you get in there and do things you do, you know what it is. You already know what it is. He said, my mom come home, I ain't did nothing wrong. I said, yeah, you did. And they didn't drop the charges and everything. So we waiting until June to see what the Lord gonna do for him. He waiting too. And I've been a praying mama on this end. Lord, send my son out of this goddamn gone jail. Oh yes, ma'am. Cause he don't deserve to be in there. You just know when your kids ain't don't deserve to be locked up behind no bars with no cold blooded people that's out here just really deserve to be behind bars. So no ma'am. But yeah, I don't get her. And then she talks about Rita's house and Rita's get-togethers. Like, lady, find something to do. Are you jealous of everything that someone else does? Cause you don't have the activity in your body to get up and do anything. Are you mad cause you can get up and dance like everyone when they get up and have fun? I can break it down to the ground, touch the ground. Have fun with dance and stuff, lady. You girl, you throw that big old booty up in the air, folks probably take off running. Yes, ma'am. Cause they want to get away from that damn smell. That's right, Ray. But I mean, she just so distasteful to me. I just can't understand why. And honey, she got so mad at Justice earlier. She got so mad, honey, that makeup started peeling off that face. Cause she said she polished it. Oh yeah, you polished it real good. But honey, when she got so mad with Dag on Justice, honey, that makeup started peeling off that face and melting off that face. And honey, you could see all the bumps and the sores and the crevices and the dents and oh my goodness, how dare you talk about trees, girl? Teresa's face is flawless compared to yours. She might get a bump here and there or whatever, but honey, girl, that shit you got going on your face. You talked about somebody having a rash on their face, and baby, look at what the Lord done put on your face. It's like when you say something about that, something happened to you, and you can beat it up with all the makeup you want to, but if that ain't no flawless ass makeup, as soon as you get mad and the devil come out in you, your makeup just melt off, and it shows how ugly you is underneath the daggone flawless ass makeup you had on. Cause I couldn't believe how she changed in that miraculous time. She came on from the beginning of that live. It was flawless. She said, "Hey y'all, welcome to the Rock Squad. Hey girl." Ooh, I hate that. Ooh, I can't get that part of the whole damn show. Just maybe I just had to go rewind. I go rewind because she gonna daggone shout at least 1,000 motherfuckers. she got shot. She got shot out all the Raw Squad. That motherfucker. Every day go 18,000 of the motherfuckers. If it's 18,000, she gonna call each one of the motherfucking names out. And I ain't got time for all that. I'll rewind to the middle of the cake. Okay, when she going to hell ham on somebody and thinking she done something to somebody. I said, if she she don't even know how to. We call it crack on somebody or rip on somebody. She don't know what she doing. Girl, all she know is she got a potty mouth when she coming for somebody. Every word is a cuss word out of her mouth. I said, boy, if that's your kind of daggone riff raff or riffing on somebody, that is not how you rip. When you riff about somebody, you talk about they daggone bald headed ass daggone edges, all that daggone horse hair on top of your head, teeth going every which way but loose. Miss Ed, you know what I'm saying? Not Mr. Ed, but Miss Ed. Your tongue hanging, you got a heavy ass tongue. Your tongue it hang on I know your bottom lip get tired of holding the daggone tongue. Cause that motherfucker long, boy, and it's discolorated. It look like a whole daggone cow's titties underneath. You know how it's pink and the coloration of the baby cow get under that part where the daggone titties is. It's some kind of discoloration. Well, that's how her lips look. Yes, ma'am. And I'm like, oh Lord, if that don't look like a daggone coochie or a cow's coochie, them lips all discolorated and everything. I'm gonna ask you to daggone put some lipstick on them and make sure you keep lipstick on them at all times. You know what I'm saying? Oh, heavy ass tongue. Talking about you ain't mongoloid. I ain't never seen nobody that ain't mongoloid to look like you. You take the cake of mongoloid. Yes, ma'am. Hey, Miss E. Hey. Who is that in here, girls? And what the other one name is? Hi, Danish. Danish. Hey, boo. I said, this daggone hot ass daggone woman. And girl, she had the nerve to stand up in the camera and turn around. I said, ew. No, you didn't. I said, I bet that daggone wind when you turned around off that dress just was like, ooh. Because you hadn't had no bath, lady. No, ma'am. You got out here and said, I washed my face and polished it and daggone. You ain't saying nothing about taking no bath. I swear I ain't hear her say nothing about taking no bath. Hey, Miss E. Yes, ma'am. And then they talking about you daggone taking a bath in the sink in the kitchen. Oh, no, ma'am. My auntie will catch you do some stuff like that, girl. My auntie probably knock you in the head with a goddamn cast iron skillet. Oh, my. My uncle did something nasty in that daggone kitchen with her a sink. And my auntie hit him in the head with a daggone cast iron skillet. You do not. I think he was in there cleaning tin shoes off in her sink. Oh, yes, ma'am. My auntie came in there with that goddamn cast iron skillet off that stove and popped my uncle in his head. He bald head too, y'all. He ain't had no hair up there. And then knocked it upside his head. When that sucker started growing, honey, it was a big old long knot up there. My auntie told her, what the? And honey, all I heard was a bing. I said, oh. He said, sis, with the hair. She said, you know you don't. Because she was real heavy. Said, you know you don't wash no God dang. See, I don't cuss. I'm going to put the dang in there. god dang going tennis shoes in my god dang going sink. But she said, y'all know, and honey, baby, whoop. I said, well, well, we know what. Don't be messing with my auntie sink like that. Oh, no, ma'am. My auntie would have knocked her in the motherfucking daggone head. She probably would have daggone been out there kicking like a damn fish on the ground. Butt naked. Standing there washing up in somebody's damn kitchen sink. That's nasty. I even asked the lady when to say it and said, this she at least got a daggone little wash pan that she daggone putting them coochie juices in? Cause no ma'am. I'm serious. That's the first thing I think about. Not the body, the juices of the coochie washing down the sink. In the sink. No ma'am. In the kitchen. No ma'am. I don't want to eat nothing out of her kitchen. Mm-mm. That was right there. Whoever told that. That's a distasteful, honey. I would never in my life. If that was the last house I had to go eat at, it wouldn't be that. I'd eat outside. And honey, she had the daggone. I take the water that's in the spout before I take anything from the house in the water. In the kitchen. Yeah, ma'am. Hey, Shonda V, I ain't even great. Tell y'all no lie. If you got a spigot outside, or you call it the water hose spigot, yes, ma'am, you can hook the water hose up and rinse that off. I take it off like that. I don't want nothing out the kitchen. Yes, ma'am, I'll take it like I'm camping outside. Yes, ma'am. Oh, yes, ma'am. I ain't about to mess with nobody that daggone got bookers and things of this nature. They don't run no water while they in the kitchen at all. Just as dry. Oh, it's just a dry noise. No noise in the kitchen. And just talking and spitting all over the daggone peppers and everything. Yes, ma'am. I bet she cut them damn onions and bell pepper up and throw them right in that pan with the daggone pot of daggone hamburger. I felt like I had the runs just looking at her daggone make that hamburger in that goddamn pot. Because y'all, do y'all know how long? And she made a big pot, so it had to be a daggone big thing of maybe one of them rolls of hamburger. And y'all know that stuff take a long time to daggone. See, if you got it in a big old skillet or whatever, it can daggone fry down and it do what it do. This old lazy cunt, she daggone put the hamburger in the goddamn going pot. And I said, if this ain't the laziest chili in the world. And then she daggone showed she didn't fry no chicken, y'all. Oh no, ma'am. Girl, when that woman pulled out them 2 packages of chicken that she had to daggone went and bought from the store that's already daggone daggone already cooked or whatever the hell. I don't even like that kind of chicken. Oh no, ma'am. Why couldn't you just go buy you some chicken, wash it up, and daggone throw it in daggone flour and throw it in some grease? You had everybody in the damn house with runs that night. Chili and daggone chicken from the grocery store that's already pre-cooked. No, ma'am. Everybody in the house had the runs. I bet they had the runs for the whole week. Yes, ma'am. Because that wasn't even a good combination. That chicken was daggone bought. And ain't no telling who done been digging their nose and going to the potty and daggone baggaged up that chicken. And girl, I ain't messing with y'all. No, ma'am, I'm going to go get my own chicken where I can daggone fry it up in the damn pan myself. She daggone pulled out 2 packages of chicken with her lazy ass and made the most laziest pot of chili I've ever seen in my life. Yes, ma'am. Miss Shonda V said, Elaine, I listen to Big Mama every morning while I'm at work. um, Hello, Elaine and chat. Excuse my manners. Yes, y'all speak to Miss Shonda V. Y'all. Yes, ma'am. But yeah, girl, she daggone get some of my goddamn on nerve, and then she thinks she the finest thing. Walking Miss Hollywood, Miss daggone, USA. Because y'all know they daggone think Miss USA is beautiful. That thing thinks she Miss USA. She's talking about, I look better than any of them. Where? Girl, I'm shaped like the Michelin Man and look better than you, child. I wish you would. Talking about everybody. Girl, Miss V Purdy, Miss Daggone Rita Purdy, Even Justice pretty. How dare you? Dad gonna talk about her. Miss Carver pretty. Miss Loretta pretty. Everybody out there gonna follow. I ain't seen nothing no ugly yet. But you, Ross. And I mean ugly inside, internal, and out, ma'am. When I tell y'all Rita daggone roasted that daggone pig that day, boy, I said, hey, I was waiting to see if she was gonna let her flannel down after that. Cause she got served like a motherfucking daggone roasted pig. We had roast pig dinners all day long, all week long, cause Rita was riding that damn cow. Oh, that daggone pig was daggone rodeo, daggone piggy. Yes, ma'am. I would laugh till I daggone couldn't laugh no more. I said, what the world we gonna go do with this when the dad gonna shut this panel down on her? Cause baby, she be really daggone. Let me see what she got. She got 215. Wait a minute. Is she still live, y'all? Hold on.
Got me fired up. She gonna come on here with a motherfucking sympathy plea. A motherfucking sympathy plea when my daughters pulled the fuck up on behalf of my motherfucking son and what a raggedy piss poor bitch was doing to him. Posting his coffin, posting clips of his homeborn celebration.
Girl, baby, she be so upset. She can't stand with nobody. I love it. I love it. Keep it going, Rita and Dag DJ and everybody that's on her fucking ass. Cause you know what? She need this. You know what I'm saying? And she gets so upset because you know what? The tension that she giving to this here, it Treats can live for a minute and breathe for a minute. Cause if I was Treats, I wouldn't give her another daggone thing to talk about me for. Baby, she get sued so fast that, or get up off this platform so fast that she be there gonna be like, her shit'll be nothing but daggone grandbaby, and daggone dinner things. Interacting with grandbabies and dinner things when I got done with her. I swear, she wouldn't say another thing on this platform that I gonna want to discredit anybody. How dare you think that you can get out here and discredit anybody? Looking like a bowling pin. Yeah, ma'am. Look like a whole bowling pin, bitch. I ain't fucking with her because I can rag the bitch. She look like a whole daggone bowling pin. Head all the way down to that damn low bottom ass booty she got. Yes, ma'am. Ha ha ha. Yeah, ma'am. Talk about ragging somebody. That's how you rag, Roz. Talk about a motherfucker like that, bitch. You don't know how to riff on nobody, girl. Looking like that daggone bowling pin. How many daggone did you knock down? Girl, I'm trying to get that bitch to look like Roz. Where's she at? Right there, bitch. Roll it down there. Make sure you hit all them bitches. Knock all that hoe down. Oh, weeble wobble, but you can't fall down. Yes, ma'am. I used to have toys shaped like you, Roz. I can't believe the hype. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Talk about everybody look like this and that. You look like a bowling pin. No, ma'am. I couldn't with her. And her hair and that 5 head, 10 head. That motherfucking head is just too big. Hey, how do y'all go and get a weave, right? Y'all's hairline be way in the middle of your head. And then you put the weave in, then you look like more. It just make it. It make y'all look bald headed than a motherfucker. Some of y'all be looking like daggone George Jefferson, even if you got a ponytail in it. You know, around the motherfucking edges is a dundada. Yes, ma'am, they gone. She talking about, I'm thin and everything. I don't know. I don't got no cradle cap. Yes, ma'am. I seen something in your hair when you had them braids in there that daggone turned into daggone dreads. Girl, you had them damn braids in your hair too long. Yes, ma'am, I seen. Maybe it wasn't cradle cap. Maybe it was gray hair. But baby, you gray. Oh, yes, ma'am. If that was what that is, I think maybe it was, you know what I'm saying, the hair done got loose from the daggone, whoever did the daggone little old lillos. But that was the daggone hot ass mess. And you wore them braids for a while. And it was hot outside. I know your head stunk. Ooh, yes, ma'am. And it did look like you had some kind of cradle cap in it. and stuff. It look like you got, you know what I'm saying? It do look like, you know what I'm saying? You so dusty, it look like you got cradle cap on your face too. Yes, ma'am. Maybe that's that stuff that thrash. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it's coming out in your skin. You keep your tongue out your mouth so much. You gotta keep your tongue in your mouth. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't know what's landing on it. Yes, ma'am. Outside and bugs. You know what I'm saying? The tiny bugs even land. You be sitting up and like, with that big ass, heavy ass tongue. You better keep that bitch in your mouth, Gad. Shit, some old fly by, you have maggots on your tongue then. Yes, ma'am, old heavy ass tongue. I ain't got no damn syndrome. Well, what the hell wrong with your eyes and your guy? You ain't a part of the Chinese people. So why the hell your eyes so chinchy and little and swollen like the Chinese people? You know? And your tongue is all heavy. Yes, ma'am? It's a wonder you don't talk like that. You be keeping that motherfucker going, every flapping every the motherfucking tongue go in that mouth when you get to talking about everybody. I don't know how you ain't chopped your old tongue off with the motherfucking teeth you got. Be no motherfucking piano ass teeth in your mouth. You should have been able to bit that motherfucking tongue off as heavy as it is. By now, them motherfucking gray ass daggone, them motherfucking teeth going every which way they is loose. You know, you had the nerve to talk about Justice need to go get something scraped off her teeth. And girl, you got more tartar on your motherfucking teeth than the law allow. I ain't never seen that much daggone. You know what I'm saying? The only reason why you got not spaces is because you got tartar in there, honey bunny. Yes, ma'am, I blew the picture up. Yo, yes, ma'am. Let me see if I can find it. Ooh, honey, I couldn't believe it. I said, ooh, this lady's teeth is that. She telling Justice to go clean her teeth. And baby, I went and got us. I said, let me go in here and daggone see if I can find a picture of her teeth where she daggone said, Justice need to go daggone clean her teeth. I said, oh, no, ma'am. Let me go find a picture of this goddamn going, Miss Buttercup. Because these teeth in this motherfucker's mouth is a hot ass damn mess, honey bunny. Oh, yes, ma'am. Hold on, girls. I got it. I'm going to find it. Oh, yes, ma'am. This when she told Justice she need to go daggone. Hold on, girls. Yes, ma'am. She told Justice you need to go and daggone scrape your teeth or do something, honey bunny. Oh, honey, here you go, girls. Oh, baby, when I said that, I said, oh, no, you didn't daggone tell Justice she need to go daggone do nothing to her teeth. And baby, here we is. Look at these teeth, girl. She got daggone they discolored on the top. Boy, baby, my girls, they got sections in there. They looking like the tartar is connecting to the daggone teeth. Look at that nastiness down there. Girl, if you don't never tell nobody the daggone do that again. And the daggone top teeth got some kind of layer over top of them. And I mean, I'm just like, no you didn't. Your teeth is every which way and they got gaps in between with the daggone tartar connecting to them. I said, oh, hell no. What the hell going on? Oh, heavy tongue heifer. Yes, ma'am. And then girl, baby, blah. And then them two top teeth got the nerve to be trying to be bold towards each other. And then why they so separated, Ross? What you done got some teeth pulled out and they done daggone, you know what I'm saying, separated. They said when your teeth get separated and moving around, what they call it shifting around. Yeah, my auntie said when you get your teeth pulled out your mouth, yes, ma'am, they shift to the other teeth and everything. So you must not ain't got too many teeth in your mouth because you got too many gaps out there. They going every which way but loose. Yes, ma'am. And then you got one over there on the side that look like a flag. You know what I'm saying? One of them flags to be at the car lot. This one here. Yes, ma'am. It just need a whole nother set of them going to daggone look like the whole flag of the daggone car lot flags right here. What the hell going on there? And girl, baby, bye. It's you for me telling folks to go scrape their teeth. And you got more tartar than the law allow. And why this down here got the daggone? What's going on here? You must got about 4 or 5 teeth in the bottom missing for these daggone ones right here. You just know go get some daggone braces to put on these motherfuckers and pull them together like a rodeo cowboy do when he daggone trying to rodeo them little cows in the daggone thingy. Yes, ma'am. Because you need to get all these pulled together, baby. Yes, ma'am. It ain't too late to get you some daggone, braces and things. No, ma'am. Mm-mm. But you had a nerve to tell that lady she need to go get her teeth scraped. And you got more daggone tartar on your teeth than the law. Wow. Uh-huh. I mean a whole lot of that shit down in them two bottom teeth. That daggone, you got one, two, three, four, five, six, maybe six teeth at the bottom, and maybe one, two, three, four, five, maybe six up the top. You got about 12 teeth in your mouth. While you always laughing at folks and talking shit, you probably ain't got no more teeth back there. That's why they all daggone separated like a piano keys. Yes, ma'am. Or they separated like a piano key, girl. You can sing the tune with them motherfuckers, boy. Oh, baby, boy. And then that time she tried to say that she didn't have no, let me go in here again, girls. That time she tried to say she ain't had no bumps on her face and everything. I found another picture. Let me tell y'all something. I went in my community daggone post on her ass that day. I daggone say, girl, if you don't look like this man right here. Y'all remember the man that daggone. At first I thought it was, look, if this ain't Roz's twin, y'all, let me show y'all this man. If this ain't Roz's twin, when y'all look at her forehead, okay? I'm gonna need y'all to look at this forehead, okay? Look at Roz's forehead. Imagine her with that damn ponytail on today. I told Roz, I said, what the hell going on with you with this daggone ponytail and thing? But let me show this. Y'all, here she go with that. Don't she look like that man? She look just like a daggone man. And he look like he got Down syndrome. She look like she got Down syndrome too. Look at her sitting here looking like a daggone, I can't with her. Look at her. If that ain't her twin, I swear. Look at him. The big long head, no eyebrows. She talking about, girl, this when you catch her off and she be trying to say, I'm cute. You better not say I'm bad. I look better than them bitch ass. Bitch, you look like this nigga here. Look at your twin. I just had to daggone let y'all see it. Because see, she got jokes, but daggone, bitch, you look like this man right here. How dare you say look like everybody? You got a whole twin out here to look just like you. Look at there. He ain't got no eyebrows. You ain't got no eyebrows. Them is not eyebrows. That's that man's eyelids. You ain't, hey, baby, you got the Down syndrome look. So do he. Yes, ma'am. Something wrong with that man, and something definitely wrong with your ass. Oh, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. And I just had to daggone show y'all. She be trying to riff on people, and she look like this thing. Yes, ma'am. I did it. I said, she ain't gonna talk about nobody because I'm a daggone find a picture out here. The daggone show y'all. This chick got Down syndrome. Yes, ma'am. Look how she hold her mouth. Yes, ma'am. Look at them eyes. Whose eyes is sunk in that deep? Other than this daggone character here that I thought was a made-up character, but this really is somebody. And he really look like... Screaming! Boy, baby, boy. Lord have mercy. This lady and this man look just alike, and ain't nobody gonna tell me otherwise, honey. And Roz, kiss my grits, cause bitch, you think you cute. No, you're not, bitch. This the real you. No makeup, no filter, ho. Quit lying to folks. You are a hot ass mess, and you definitely ugly. And you need to quit lying. You, without no daggone hair, look like this man here. Look, I'm trying to told you, he barely got it in. Y'all's hair go way back there, and y'all be trying to daggone put this weave in your hair. And honey, you bald headed. You bald headed, Ross. Why do your hair start way back here? I don't get that. But anyways, it's neither here nor there. But quit saying you're cute, girl. Here's a real picture of you with no filter on, no eyebrows, no eyelashes. Ooh, to the daggone we, baby. And that's all I got to say. Stop saying you cute, honey. Because nowhere. And what is all this going on right here? Ain't something supposed to be here? Oh, no wonder you always bring them eyebrows way over here and they be daggone. Yeah. Because you got something missing right here going on. Or is that the sun shining off of that part? Whatever it is, it look funny. You hear me, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. Miss Ma'am, you always looking like you talking about somebody and girl ain't got not a you ain't got no eyebrows like me, lady. Not ma'am. No ma'am. You don't come on the grips with your bullshit. And didn't this when you daggone folks was talking about you had that cradle cap? Yes, ma'am. When you had these braids in here looking like a daggone wildebeest by the head. And they was lifting up and it was two them braids baby, Miss Ma'am. It was too daggone it was time to daggone get them out your hair, sweet pea. Yes, ma'am. Cause you was looking funky, ronky, donkey. Yes, ma'am. I mean funky, ronky, donkey. And Miss Ma'am, you know what? A question. Them some new bumps by your mouth today. Yes, ma'am. I'm gonna take a daggone picture and show everybody. But this here, but Miss Ma'am, you can't talk about trees at all. Look at this daggone mess coming out in your face, baby. And then right here today, you had two sets of bumps that was connected to each other. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. And they was talking to each other. Them two bumps was. They was right there and right there. I kept saying, what the hell is that on Roz's lip that keep looking like extra skin? Hey. Somebody said, hey, hi. Yo, what I miss? Daggone Roz, daggone thinking she Miss America and Miss Daggone Pageant. And ain't about shit. With all these daggone craters in her face. This motherfucker look like she shaved. I mean, I ain't never seen nothing like nope, nope. And she always daggone talk about somebody with them daggone stacked ass daggone raggedy mouth of hers. I can't take her serious, y'all. I can't. And she be mad at Rita, boy. She wish she was Rita. And then, y'all got to understand, they got a little touch of the daggone Down syndrome, two girls. Yes, ma'am. Poor Day Day. She try to come for me. Oh, yes, ma'am. Daytime TV try to come for Big Mama. So, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, she tried to catch me when I was doing live, y'all. Let me show y'all what Miss Day Day tried to do to Big Mama. She tried to catch me while I was talking and everything. She said, gonna say it's this. She had the nerve. Yes, ma'am. Miss Daytime. Miss Daytime. Let me focus it. Miss Daytime TV. She came for Big Mama. I saw poor precious boo. So y'all know I had to come back from Miss Day Day. Looking like dag on her mama. I said, Lord, this child came for me. Look at Day Day. Y'all can tell she got Down syndrome. She got a touch of it. Especially in the daggone eye here. Look how their eyes be swollen, y'all. Poor Day Day. She got a touch of whatever Roz got, y'all. It is what it is. Day Day is definitely poor precious boo. Lord have mercy. Look at there. Day Day definitely has the Down syndrome too. Roz passed it on to Day Day. I don't think none I got it, but I do think that daggone thing here definitely got it. That god daggone child here. She definitely got a touch of it. Oh my goodness, Roz, you passed it down to the daggone other kid. That's sad. Poor Day Day. But she tried to come for me, honey. That's all. No, she didn't. Get your kids, Roz. Get your kids. Because I don't play with nobody's kids. I don't play with nobody's kids, Rosalind. This where she came out here looking like Professor Clump. Y'all remember when Professor Clump, his lips swelled up when he was about to turn into Buddy Glove? Remember this. Look at the lip, y'all. Where's the picture? Hold on, y'all. Look at the lip. Girl, she don't look like Buddy Love when it started to swell down there. And she got the nerve to be trying to hold the motherfucker. Girl, I can't with her. Oh no, ma'am. And then that's why she don't look like she got that much forehead up there. Because she done daggone put them eyebrows all the way across her face. Yes, ma'am. Ooh, honey, that lip is heavy. I mean heavy. If Rita ain't never said that motherfucking lip was heavy, that motherfucker heavy, honey. I don't know who, girl. A man will look at you and say, "You suck a mean daggone dangalang girl." Yes, ma'am. Oh my goodness, Roz. I had a nerve. Tell about you look better than all of us out here on this daggone sector. Mama, ma'am, you must ain't looked at yourself in the mirror lately. And I don't know who gave you the daggone okay to say you Miss America on this motherfucker. Cause I don't see Miss America. I see a daggone bowling pin that need to be knocked the fuck down. They calling you Miss Pinky. I call you a daggone, the daggone penguin or the daggone bowling pin. Cause bitch, you is bottom heavy for real. I know that motherfucker smell like Duke. Pop that ass, daggone, back that ass up. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter. Just your booty wings stink, cause bitch, you daggone bathe your big fat funky stinking ass in your goddamn gone sink in the kitchen. Bitch, if you ain't sick. No wonder you leaking and daggone snorkeling and daggone snotting and boogering. You daggone taking germs in your damn body. It been pork in that sink, probably got dang chicken infestation, salmonella, you know what I'm saying? And you washing your... Y'all quit saying that, lady. See, I ain't gonna keep playing with y'all about this lady not bathing. Y'all saying she washing up in the sink and shit. How do you do that? How do you daggone wash in the... Y'all, the kitchen sink is so daggone high. Mine's is. And I bet you I ain't about to daggone set up my daggone girl. Roz, if you don't get your funky ass in that goddamn shower. Now, bitch, I can get in the shower and turn around at ease in my shower and bend over at ease in my shower, lady. And I weigh 300 solid, okay? So you're not going to get out here and act like you can't get your ass in the shower. And for what reason? What, your hips and your butt won't let you turn around? Because you got a whole lot of that. That's a whole lot of funkiness there. I seen it and I thought, she didn't turn around in that camera. No, you didn't turn around in the camera and say, I'm thicker than a snicker. Oh, no, ma'am, you look like a bowling ball pin to me. Oh, yes, ma'am. Ain't got no now. Baby, your booty is on your back, ma'am. You ain't hardly got no back. No wonder you can wear the cutest little old shirts. I wish I could wear shirts like you. Oh, yes, ma'am. I got a whole damn inner tube around the side of me. Fuck up my whole damn look of my shirts. Oh, yes, ma'am. Guess the Lord said I gave you the hair and daggone you got a little bit of look. You ain't gonna get the body, too. I'll take the body next time, Lord. And the hair. I don't have to have no face. No, I take the face too, Lord. But no, ma'am. No. What y'all laughing about in here, girl? Look at y'all. Y'all is in here dying. What Big Mama got done said in here that y'all got y'all in here with all these daggone smiley faces. I came with y'all girls tonight. It must have been a daggone bowling ball shape for y'all. Or the bowling pin shape for y'all. That's what they is. They all here laughing about that, ain't it? Yeah, man, she always talking about somebody. I don't give a damn. She is shaped like a daggone bowling pin. The fuck? She barely got a back. And she got all that stinking ass on her back. And that head. It's shaped like it. Look at it. She ain't got no hair up there. And the daggone look at the bowling pin. Then look at the bowling pin, yeah. All you gotta do is paint a picture of face on it. There go Ross. That what they need to send her, the daggone, what you call it? Send her one bowling ball with her face on it. Oh, yes, ma'am. She was like, what the hell is this? And what does this mean? Bitch, is you. Okay? I thought I'd send that to you because you think you think of a Snicker. No, ma'am. This is you, lady. This how you shape, like a bowling pin. Fuck you out of here. Fuck out of here talking about she fine. Your ass don't even got no man. Ain't nobody checking on your funky ass. And if he knew you was there, go wash your stinking ass on the tub. I've been in the sink in the kitchen. Ooh, don't nobody else say that shit. You hear me? Don't none of y'all tell that damn shit to nobody else that that lady dad gonna clean her stinking funky ass in that damn sink. You hear me? I don't want to hear that shit no more. Y'all not gonna keep on doing that to me. Cause every time I think about it, I just laugh. Cause I think if y'all don't know who, wait. Y'all remember it was called American Dad. If Roz ain't shaped like Roger, that damn alien. Yes, ma'am. No, the guy got jokes. I ain't playing with him tonight. He didn't put Roger out there. But if y'all look at how Roz is shaped, girl, if she don't look like the alien on goddamn girl, man. Y'all might not have never seen American Dad, but there was this alien, and honey, he was so feisty. He was a feisty little old alien. I liked Roger and everything, and that's exactly how Roz is shaped. Got that big old damn dome, little old body and things, and then you built big at the bottom. I bet your legs is the daggone heavy. They probably look like pig feet. You short and stumpy. I can't imagine how tall you is. Talk about being somebody else. If you short and stumpy, like I think you are, you lady, quit it. You ain't got no daggone length on your arms to be trying to get involved in that ring with nobody. Cause I swear, I mean, it's so many. Your shape is so funny. You're funny built. I've never seen nobody. I mean, midgets are shaped like you. Yes, ma'am. You got some kind of defect. I don't give a damn what nobody say. You shaped like a midget. You got all that ass, and it's too much of that for you to be talking. I'm thicker than a snicker. And when you shook, oh my God, it was going every which way. I said, ew. I didn't even know you didn't. I didn't even know you washed your ass in the sink in the kitchen and chew, pew, funky, shanky, funky, ronky, donkey. Everything that got to do with stinking. I see it on you. Yes, you had a cute little dress on, but the first thing I could think about it when you got up and daggone stood up and turned around in that daggone phone, the smell that came off the couch in that damn dress. Oh yes, ma'am. Oh yes, ma'am. You don't even sit on no other side of that daggone couch. You be right there on that damn couch. Somebody said you need to wash your walls down. Hey, Roz, I wash my walls down every weekend. I try to. Yes, ma'am. With bleach, pine sol, everything I can find that's fragrance the house. Yes, ma'am. Febreze, a Fabuloso, but they had a daggone call on the Fabuloso, so I went and bought me some oil for my house. Make your house smell real good. You can't hardly, you know what I'm saying, when you spray it, you might want to run out the house and let it die down before, because that sucker be loud and long game, boy, baby. Uh-oh, Justice Reacts is on. Hug, I guess you didn't get it the first time. Oh, girl, I'm going to go see what Justice is talking about. I think I'm going to put Justice on my TV. Yes, ma'am. Hold on, girls. Justice ain't playing with this hog tonight. She said, Hog, I guess you didn't get the memo. I guess you ain't get the memo, Hog Mog. Oops. You know, I don't call her that. Where is Justice at, girl? Y'all know when my favorite people come on, I go over there to watch. Yes, ma'am. You ain't about to daggone get on Justice's nerve. Justice on your ass, girl. Justice ain't playing with you tonight. It's late too, and she is in here like white on rice, stink on the bud, because I just got my notification. Wait a minute, where's she at? Hold on now. I just seen that I got a notification. Where you at? Maybe she did a... Girl, why I see that it said that she was live? Maybe, let me go see her community wall, because Something just came on. Oh. Oh, she did do one. She said, Hog, I guess you didn't get it the first time. Good night. Sleep tight. Ah. Oh no. Yes. Let's go. This is really if look, girls, this is it. Go ahead, Justice. Cause this is what I was talking about right here. Girl, if this thing don't if she talking about she thicker than the Snickers, somebody please tell me she playing with somebody and playing with herself. Justice is showing out on her stinking ass tonight. Go ahead, Justice. She said, Rich, I guess you didn't get the memo. Hold on. Hold on. Oh no. What's that? Her eye? What the fuck is that? Ew. What is that in your hair? Is your hair broken out like that? I wish I could swell this up so y'all could see. What is that in? Girl, stop it. Or is it just a wrong way of the camera? But that's the side of her ear, and I guess we're just as caught where her hair is thin as the freak, man. Ain't no hair there. Ain't no hair there. Girl, bye. I ain't going anywhere with Justice tonight. Justice ain't playing with this thing. It's that for me. The eye and the bumps. And the snorkeling leather. She keep going back and forth with it. Different. Girl. No, you ain't sitting there looking like Humpty Dumpty. I can't. I ain't going there with Justice Chow. No, ma'am. I ain't getting my page shut down with Justice tonight. Girl, hunty. Is that her daughter? Stop selling yourself short. Who is that man? Is that Justice? I don't know who he is. I ain't gonna speculate. That's a nice looking man, whoever that is. Is that her family? Girl, if she don't got Roz sitting here looking like a weeble wobble, but you don't fall down. Roz, honey, you look like you about 20 pounds. 20. You look, girl, look at that stomach. Why is your stomach so big like that? You poofed out and poofed out. You look like the professor. What was it, Professor Club, when he was about to turn into Buddy Love? He went poofed out this way and poked out that way, and everything went poof poof. It like you about to blow up out the front and the back. And you talking about you thicker than a Snicker. And girl, them legs, them thighs is big. You got them big elephant at. I mean, you are wearing, when you wear pants, honey, where's your room at? You have no room in those. And you talking about you thicker than a Snicker. Girl, you built like a daggone. I, I said a bowling ball, but I didn't know you was turned out. I thought you was kind of flat in the front in the stomach. And just was big in the back. But girl, you was funny shaped all over and around. You look like you about 20 pounds pregnant, boo. You got that hard ass stomach too that don't go in if you suck it in. Like you pregnant. And you ain't even pregnant. Big old hard ass belly. What man will want you when you lay down? Your stomach still hard as a damn. Don't no man want to lay on no woman with no big old hard ass stomach like that. You got a big old stomach like them baller boys be having them big old guts. Everybody be like, why the hell they got them big old guts? Girl, bye. Justice just shit on you in this picture. She really did. Uh-uh. Girl, the picture with your hair, you talking about you, girl, you thin as the fuck. Them is pieces that you done put in that hair, honey, because that, no ma'am. Who is this busting out the seams in this? You are girl, who the fuck is this? Because I know this ain't you, Roz, in no dress that bust out like this. And you know damn well when you put that damn dress on your motherfucking ass, it was busting out the seams. Y'all can't see it because it's pink. But girl, no ma'am. And you had a nerve of having on a pink dress. I know that ain't you. Because I know you got no business daggone wearing no dress that look like that. I can't show it because it's so pink, y'all. But no ma'am. Um, she live now, I think. Yes, ma'am, but I'm about to daggone finish watching what the hell Justice just put up here. She called her pig feet. Oh no, she got pig feet up here in the in the package. Now see, this right here, Roz, this what tastes the cake when you do this. Like you a whole 50-year-old woman and you're wiping your nose up with your finger, your whole hand. So like you got snot in the palm of your hand at this point. And you're really pushing your nose up with your hand. Like lady, disgusting. Disgusting. She shitting on you with all this wiping your eyes and running your eyes and all this shit, man. Boy, baby, bye. I can't. I can't. You all be shaming yourself. They done daggone eat your ass up on this thing. But I ain't gonna hold y'all girls. It's late. I love you guys. Thank y'all for coming in. And the ones that didn't see it, it will be a replay, girls. Y'all, I love y'all. Y'all have a very blessed night on purpose. Say your prayers to God all over the world, y'all, because we need it. Until tomorrow, girls, God willing, I'll see y'all.